Don't lick it and put it back. Eat it. No, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Eat it. Here, eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Don't put it in the trash.
Enough? Where? Yes.
Can you eat it? Bite it? Bite it. Bite it. Don't put it back in the bag. It is. Did you eat that? Yeah, it's a sticky popcorn.
With the first pick in the AFC West draft, it's a no-brainer here. I'm going. My first pick in the AFC West draft, taking. I don't have much of a choice. I can't end up with one of the worst statistical quarterbacks in the NFL so far. I got to take one next. With my first pick, I'm going to take Brock Bowers. With my back-to-backs, these guys are into quarterbacks, I'm going to take Courtland Sutton. I feel like I kind of have no choice but to take second-best receiver in the division, probably PSU. Going to be my pick. I'm going to take probably the third best receiver in this division. I'm going to go with Ryan McConkey. I can't believe you guys split that up. With my next pick, I'm going to take clearly the best running back in the division. I'm going to take Ashton Gentry. I know he's old, but I'll have this stack. I'm going to go with Travis Kelce. Just going Chargers because I'm going with Marion. Give me a running back. I'm going to go with Chargers running back Marion. Just took Marion. Big dummy. I'm going to go with a vet in Tatum. He got injured, but he was playing really, really well.
Parker, close the fridge. You thirsty?
And then at wide receiver 2, I'm going to go with Franklin. I'll take another Charger, a rookie that showed a lot of promise so much. I'm going to go with LeBron James. I'm going to go Xavier Worthy in my be my wide receiver 1. I'm taking with at tight end. I'm going to take how to break down.
Parker, close the refrigerator. You thirsty? Oh, okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. That's enough. All right.
My next pick, I'm going to take probably the best running back in the division. I know he's old, but I'll have his stat.
This thing's been sitting back here for weeks. Winter melons are kind of known for tasting like nothing. That's because they're actually made up of 96% water. That's one of the highest water content of almost anything. When the Europeans found the growth in Asia, they found it was loaded with sugars. They don't have the flavor, so they never ate it. So
which of the three Spider-Men made the most
Never expected to take it. Got in the car. My body started shaking. Next thing, I didn't care at first. But then I was over the floor. First thing coming out was the face chills. Next day, I woke up. Seriously emotional. I felt power surging through my whole body. Everything was never expected to be engaged. I just laid on the ground. Like I had endless power. Got home the next day. Most important was to read a gunshot wound on my shoulder. I did it without maybe I could instantly make it. Actually, I was straight to the door. Dave got scared. That's when I realized something. Tested.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team. We're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to
Why does it seem ranked 2?
The give to the back.
What's this?
So I can see.
Wow, son. This is
I need him.
wow.
Some would call it swag, some would call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State
Bring it here, Parker. Bring it here. I can do it.
As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team looking to get into the win column, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. Dave Paul again, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Back to pass, it's Ramsey. Looking down the middle. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Quarterback making checks. Back to pass. Finds space on the right. He gets this chase moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Temple.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
They just keep firing. Pulls it in. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Scanning the field, it's Ramsey. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. If there's ever been a position group that sort of identifies with the team's mascot, it would be the bulldog mentality of this Georgia front.
Those hunkering down dogs up front, they got to hunker down and stop the run and be physical. And then guess what? It gets into passing situations. Now I'm quick. Now I'm on the edge. Now I'm making that quarterback's life a living you-know-what.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. On target over the middle. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
Wait a minute.
Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
Well, the offense is coming off the field. They didn't have enough yards to get that first down anyway, but by putting it on the ground, they killed any shot at maintaining this drive, and now their defense has to take over in a sudden change situation.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your run.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
No, you staying tonight.
Toss to the outside. He's in open space downfield. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Yeah, you staying tonight.
They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
You don't want to stay with Daddy?
Pound, the dog pound. Run the football, be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship. Russell Walker. You go all through the names. So many great running backs that run with an edge that are dogs.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket? You've got time to throw. Good time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Wants to go up top on first down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And that's what quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they
Parker,
see.
stop. You are. There's nothing we can do.
The longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off time,
Play your choice.
it ends up in incomplete passes.
Oh, look, Bluey's in the airplane. Oh, who's flying the airplane?
Well behind the sticks on second down.
Nothing's flying in there.
Wants to go up top. Now sliding to his left. Makes the catch. Oh, he's got some space. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it on the move. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
You got no underwear on? See a booty?
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. With the run on first and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's such a great physical play by the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for that.
They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. Back's going for the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25.
Miles, did you talk to your mom? Did you talk to your mom? Huh? She didn't call you? She said she was going to call you. You'll call her. What are you trying to do, Parker? You want to turn it off? The yellow one? Yeah, it's on the yellow one. Let me see. You don't want it blinking? Oh. Like that? All right, turn the car. Let me see the car. I think the car needs to. There you go. Like that. I need you to stop all that whining, though.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with
Yeah, you need to pick that up, that black stuff. That came off your vest.
You got to execute, you got to lock in.
Need one guess. No.
Back to throw. It's
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Quick completion on the out. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
He's not.
Early in the game,
He's not.
as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
And the Nittany Lions with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
A Toy Story amusement park. But not what? Yeah, it was a big Toy Story place. And no,
They'll go to the
I'm
air
not
on
going to
second
get
and
it.
short. Rush
Yeah,
coming
bring
in
the ball.
hot, and they got him at the 29. The Nittany
You're not
Lions
going to
headed
help me,
quickly
and
to
you
the
make
line.
this mess. So no.
Making side adjustments here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you lied to him, so that's not going to help.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And this offense coming out slow, man. It's kind of frustrating because you have that bye week last week. What do? You go back and self-scout.
Where is that?
Look at yourself. What can I do better? And then you come out in
Who
the
got that?
first quarter and you're not playing great out the gates. They got to find themselves in a little rhythm, knock off some of that bye week rust.
Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball,
He was licking on those and putting them back in the bag. He might not use the hot. Hey, get them hot ones. The spicy, they hot. I want some. It might be good.
It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Yeah, those. It sound good. You don't think that sound good?
Now the play fake. Still looking on the move. He'll pull it down and run. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it.
Yeah, maybe
down.
hot honey's not good, but
These guys are human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Woo!
It's first down from the
That was cool.
37-yard line. Use the play fake now to throw. Fires left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Georgia.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways. And they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, it's gone down. Here's how it went down. North Carolina ran roughshod over the competition today en route to a double-digit victory. And they looked clean doing it. And I don't just mean North Carolina Blue Unis. This team is a buttoned-up league. Always interesting to see ranked teams combine. Today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Might be changing the route. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Miles.
Looking for a man. It's Ramsey. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
At this point, trailing by a lot.
Miles, see how you pushing it. You pushing it. You pushing it.
The window's going to open and close quickly. You got to have better timing to complete that throw. They just didn't have it there.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Rushes on him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And that guy is just a man. I mean, he sets the tone in this defense, and you saw it on that play right there. Reminds me a lot of the guy standing beside me, David Pollock, who really set the bar for great D-line play at Georgia. I think back to two guys I played against, Richard Seymour and Marcus Stroud, lining up beside each other on the inside of that D-line. That was an absolute nightmare to go up against.
Looking for a deep man. Complete in the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second.
Okay. Come on, Marshall.
The offense in its own yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth.
There you go.
Big man has it. It's a first down.
Hey, man.
Into enemy territory and outbound at the 48.
Hey, what are you doing?
To spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
They'll move the wide receiver.
My turn.
Wants to throw. It's Ramsey. Unloads to the wide out. Working the middle. Good, solid stick up there now. They can start to smell it with the first down at the 31.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
He might want another play. Just keep swinging it. Makes the grab. It's Beckham.
I think sometimes offensively, you've got to have a bit more awareness where you are in the field. You've got to feel yourself getting close to the boundary. You've got to settle down. That guy looked like he was a little bit out of control, and as a result, that throw took him out of bounds for no gain.
Wide receiver going in motion. Fire on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
All right, be careful. Be
I thought
careful.
it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Facing a third and long. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air, it's Ramsey. Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it's first and goal for this offense.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll try to pound their way in. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Nittany Lions will hustle from the line.
Take that first.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
Y'all fucking chill on third down.
You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out there and
Aggravated.
stop. This was step
Man,
one.
y'all can chill third down.
And the PAT they're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he's going to bring this one out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Man, he's tired, man. Can you...
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. We saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And I kind of like how the running back they mess with. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 or 4, and we are not going to...
Oh, come on, Parker.
After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Got his man. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Looking to throw on first down. Quickly complete. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there.
As a tight end, you're going to be good in the passing game. You have to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. He did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
And the Bulldogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Now on the move. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. Trying to get it to the marker. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time. They had a much better field position this time around. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to throw, it's Ramsey. Got a man.
Hey, man, if you're going to make plays like that on slant throws, you got to be able to make catches in traffic. Good, strong hands by the wideout there on the slant.
The Nittany Lions are at the 3rd and short. From the gun on 3rd down. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. And they're going to try to convert on 4th down. 1 for 2 so far today. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Turning it on. Past the 30. Inside the touchdown Bulldogs. Once he got some room, it was over.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Big Ten action right now, and wait till you see how things are playing out in this one, fellas. Northwestern is just getting blown off the field right now, and it may continue to get worse before it gets better. If it gets better. What a shocker today in Evanston. They're trailing by 18 to UCLA. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Ramsey. Looking to the big tight end. Picked off. Taking it the other way. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
I love that play call, and quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds onto that football, he might not score a touchdown. He's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
Off the play fake. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Dogs! Fitted in the window for the score. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And, man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
And right down the middle. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. To the air, it's Ramsey. It's complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but, man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff one.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The Nittany Lions will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking downfield on 1st down. Gets it to the back. There he goes. Headed to the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Georgia.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air. It's Ramsey. Gets it out quickly. No chance to run, but still a good gain. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Nittany Lions will boot it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Got the first down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Wants to throw on first down. They're working that left side. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter, but when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And quite simply put, you don't see that happen very often against him. He is one of not just the best quarterbacks in the game, he's one of the best players in the game. He's a Heisman Trophy candidate that oftentimes doesn't make mistakes like that. He should have thrown that football away. He decided to try and do too much, and the defense made him pay. They get a massive, massive sack, and this offense loses a ton of yards.
Under fire. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
They'll try the toss to the left. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be fourth down.
Offensive coordinators don't really have play sheets for 3rd and 75. Obviously, I'm exaggerating, but when you put yourself in a bad situation, backed up like this, you know, with mistakes and negative plays, not many plays in the playbook you can go.
And that is no good because no game is perfect. Something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about in film. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Back to pass, it's Ramsey. The short hands, it's Beckham. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Snagged out of the air. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Beckham. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Gonna look downfield again. Firing to the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over.
Well, the offense trying to take a shot and get aggressive downfield, that's when the defense just has to come up with an opportunity to make the interception in the end zone. Not going to get a lot of chances like that.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Might be calling a hot route. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
Dropping back, it's Ramsey. Pressure coming. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
And it's no good. He missed it. The idea was to draw just a tad closer. Instead, the mountain is still enormous. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kick.
Unloads it downfield. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football.
I understand the quarterback wants to get this dominant wide receiver the ball as often as possible, but I wouldn't try to get it to him in double coverage. I think you have to let the defense's coverage dictate who gets the ball. There was somebody else open on that play.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab on the left. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see the option, and they didn't know exactly how it was going to look specifically. They've seen it a few times early in this game. They've given up some yards, but it looks like they're clamping down on it now, guys, and we know they've got speed. They can go sideline to sideline. Really nice job that time. Getting hats over to the football, getting to the pitch man in the perimeter of the field, and getting him down on the ground.
Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
And the Dogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. On the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Hey, you know what's really easy? It's easy to say, hey, quarterback, run out there, pitch off of that guy, and now your running back gets to go play one-on-one with somebody else. It's got to all work timing-wise. The defense did a great job flying up, know where to go, make the play, make a quick decision, and you get the fumble and recover it in the backfield.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem themselves. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield, it's Ramsey. Throws to the back. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete. To the air on 2nd down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. And this is really the story of the game. This offense has no chance in the passing game because they cannot protect the quarterback. All game long, he's been under duress. You got to give the defense a ton of credit.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He stopped short, and it's 4th down.
Nice job by the defense there on 3rd and long, just sitting back and keeping everything in front of them. They give up an easy completion, but because they were able to rally and make the tackle, now they set up 4th.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Dropping back, it's Ramsey. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
Second down.